Okay, battle against Stevo, who asked me for a battle today. Well, at the time you're watching this, it probably has been a while, but whatever. So, he leads with the Venomoth, and I lead with my Typhlosion, and just in case it's sashed, I don't want this Typhlosion asleep or whatever, hurt or anything, so I'm gonna switch it out, because it might be useful later on. Yeah, he thinks for a while, actually. So I go to Celebi, maybe thinking he would sleep out her being sashed, but he switches, so I'm thinking it's not sash. So he goes to the whatever it is, and he switches out, and I leave Storm on the switch to Ludicolo called Metallions, which is fun, and it does a lot of damage though, which is good, but not enough to 2-hit KO with a special attack drop. So I go out to Tentacruel, thinking he might predict the switch using Lead Seed, but no. So he went for the Protect, and I lay down some Toxic Spikes, hoping Venomoth is not gonna come in anytime soon. So I go for a Surf to see what it does. It does like nothing, as you can see. He gets Black Sludge, which is fun because now his health goes down. And I get some Iron Ball or whatever it is. So yeah, I don't see a reason of switching out. So I stay in, I lay down some more Toxic Spikes. Thinking he would switch to Venomoth or whatever, I don't know. So he tricks again, thinking I would switch, or I don't know why he did that, but I don't care too much either. So I go for another Surf, his health is going down, he Psychics again. And yeah, he's gonna take me out the next turn, but at least I got him down very low, which is good because this thing has, you know, the ability which weakens fire, which stops Typhlosion from sweeping. So I send in Celebi, go for the Psychic, since Venomoth is not gonna come in against Celebi, so anything he sends in is gonna get poisoned. So that's pretty good, and yeah, that was pretty good thinking on my part actually. So he goes to the Deoxys, and I know I can take an Ice Beam though, but I'm locked into Psychic because this is my spec Celebi. So I go to Dysfunction. By the way, I need a new nickname for my Azumarill because I really like Azumarill. It's one of my favorite pokes, but Mr. Dysfunction doesn't like being an Azumarill. So any suggestions are welcome, and yeah, post them in the description box or whatever. So I go for the Waterfall. I know I can take a Thunderbolt from Deoxys, so I went for the Waterfall. Does a decent amount to incoming Zapdos, and Zapdos is gonna be annoying. I go to my Donphan, the set I got from FaZe, which is a really cool set. I go for the Stone Edge, and again Venomoth is not gonna switch in, so anything coming in is gonna get poisoned, which is good because Machamp comes in. I'm 100% sure it's not Guts, because who uses that these days? Stone Edge does a decent amount actually, and I'm pretty sure I'm faster because I have max speed. And Earthquake does a lot of damage, and he Dynamic Punches. So I don't take it too well, considering I have high defenses, but I take it decently. So I'm hoping I'm not gonna hurt myself here and take out the Machamp, but that doesn't happen. He rests, and now I know it's a Sleep Talker because it doesn't have Lamberry or, you know. So I don't hurt myself. I get an Earthquake in, which is good. He Sleep Talks and gets an Ice Punch, which really doesn't matter. Even if he got the Dynamic Punch, it would have killed anyway. So and again I go to Celebi because Venomoth is not gonna come in on Celebi, so anything coming in is gonna get poisoned, which is very, very good. So he sends in the Ludicolo. I trick. Since Platinum came out, Celebi gets tricked, so now he is Spexed, and I was thinking he wouldn't have Ice Beam. So I go for the Psychic, but he does have Ice Beam, which is annoying. Specs Ice Beam, but it doesn't really do all that much, and since I got leftovers, it really doesn't matter. So I go for Hidden Power, Fire, if I'm correct. Yeah, Fire against Scizor, which takes it out, which is pretty nice. Yeah, and let's see what he switches in. Yeah, so he sends in the Zapdos. I'm not sure if I can take Hidden Power Ice, but I don't have anything to switch into it. Azumarill can switch in, but then again I have to switch it out immediately, so that wouldn't really be a good switch. So I go for the Psychic, and it looks like a 2-hit KO, which would be nice, but I'm not 100% sure. So I go for another Psychic, and looking at the HP, it's not gonna KO, which sucks. He roosts up, and that's annoying. So yeah, nothing I can do about it, but I might as well get as much damage in as I can, since Zapdos is gonna be a big threat to my team. So that's what I do. I go for another Psychic, does a decent amount, and Hidden Power Ice takes me out. So yeah, I go for to Typhlosion, since I know he doesn't have anything to switch into an Eruption. So I can get rid of the Zapdos, which is nice because it's annoying, and he sends in Deoxys, and I know for a fact, even though I'm Scarfed, I'm not gonna be able to outspeed it. So I have to switch out again, and let's see, yeah, I think I go to Gyarados thinking he has Life Orb and to wear it down and take it out with Azumarill. But he doesn't have Life Orb, he has Expert Belt if I'm correct. So I didn't notice that before, so that sucks, and that's a wasted move, but well, whatever, it was fodder anyway. It doesn't really matter all that much. So I go to Azumarill, and as soon as Deoxys is out of the way, I'm 100% sure I can sweep with Typhlosion. So Thunderbolt doesn't kill me, I go for the Waterfall, it goes down, and that's basically game. So good game, Stevo, and guys, make sure to check out Stevo's channel, since he should have more subs than me, but he doesn't, which I don't know. Why do I have more subs than the big Stevo? I have no idea. Anyway, so good game, thanks for watching, guys, and I don't know if I will have 1,000 subs by now, but that would be fun. So we'll see. Thanks for watching, and see you later. Peace.